course that would pop up. Hey, how's it going, everyone? Hope you're doing well today or tonight, wherever you are. Welcome back. Today, once again, we are continuing on with our NHL 26 franchise mode playthrough. I hope you enjoy the video. Like and subscribe to Bgaming. It'd be much appreciated. Trying to get the viewers up, get the subscribers up. Like, comment, favorite the video, all that type of stuff if you like it. Also, hit the bell icon to get notified about whenever I do new videos. Try to do new videos whenever I can. And yeah, we're just going to check our settings and make sure everything's good to go. Check our settings, check our lines, and make sure we're good to do this next round. Yeah. It's crazy, like, might actually finally accomplish the goal in NHL here, type thing. It's been a long time since been able to do this good in an NHL game. So I'm kind of happy about that. But yeah, anyway. Since been able to do this good in an NHL game. Yeah, alright, so mic sounds good. So let's make sure our lines are ready to go. And we'll hop into this. Tavares, that was hurt. Right? I don't know why they want Zegras on the fourth line. Like, I don't understand that. Like, that's what they think about Zegras in this game? Like, fourth liner? Just doesn't make sense. This for until Tavares gets better. I think this is what we should do. Just until he's healthy. Fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. I don't know why they want that guy on the power play so bad. Like, every time. It's not like I fucking score on the power play anyway. Okay. I think that's good. Here we go. Game 1. Let's get ready to do her up. I would get put against a team where I have to fucking change their jerseys. Right, here we go.
Enough talk, enough hype. It is time to play the game. Opening matchup of this playoff series. Let's go. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. There is nothing like playoff hockey. Here we go. Slides it down to Gensel. And that's a smart heads-up play by Matthews. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end.
Sorry, just give me a sec, everyone.
Quick pass to Gensel. Tampa Bay's moving it into the offensive end. Scrum along the wall. Here's a stretch pass to Matthews.
Whoa.
The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. We got a penalty coming up here. Byron's going to play against the half wall. The Lightning have to pull off this penalty. Checking is the call.
I think he's trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. They got to eliminate it from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
The Leafs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and always if they can go ahead and
Moves the puck along the half wall. Cuts into the paint. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. They puck out and they needed it.
they certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one.
Scores!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. Tampa Bay's won the faceoff. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wolf.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck.
Almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Leafs fail to capitalize on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. We are still tied.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up, but you can have all the time in the world, but if you don't have a great opportunity, it means nothing.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Knocks it into the offensive zone.
Oh, wow.
Angles it over to Chernak. Here's a chance. Comes through with the stop. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Grigg. Reaches out and uses the stick. Tosses it on to Paul. Across the line from center. The ball's going to work on offense. Shot! Turns him away! Grabbed along the boards by Serene. Trying to shake loose.
Oh.
Sends it ahead to Holmberg. Gaining steam here on the attack. Puts it on net. Scores! What a shot!
Miller doesn't even react to it. Like I didn't switch to him on purpose, and he just fucking stands there.
There's so many ebbs and flows in a playoff series, James. You want to make sure that you get on the board first. Well, mission accomplished here. Right away, they're dictating pace.
Oh God. Yep. Back up into my goalie and fucking try and get you when it's too late.
Oh yeah, midway through the period here, and they go up.
I should have watched that goal.
It's
My
always
bad.
better when you're playing with the lead, James. You sometimes play differently. I think they got to continue to attack and keep the pedal to the metal.
First time hitting the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does in that first hit.
Puck grab by McDonough. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays.
I don't like the fact that I'm playing Tampa. Like, I know they're a good team. Kind of scares me. But every team we played is pretty good.
Wolf's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see with that save, he tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
The Leafs played along the boards. Moves it to Matejko. Oh, what a save in front. Tampa Bay's in transition. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Matejko's taking it from his own end. Intercepted by Paul. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. The Leafs carried along the wall. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Sends it in deep. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Slides it over to Holmberg. There's a firm collision. Toronto's got the puck behind the net. Long lead pass to Nylander. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. They're going to go here.
Well, the tempers are flaring and changing the momentum of the game. Let's see who the winner is.
Holy cow, this guy's beating the fucking brakes off of me.
And it's all over.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, that last punch is going to tell the tale. It's over. That looked like a knockout there, James. A lot of physicality to this match, and it gets ended right there. Coming off a heated battle like that, it's important to allow those emotions to just simmer so they can cool off in the penalty box for 5 minutes, get some rest and some water.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Tanev. Toronto's got it in their own zone. And he takes the dish. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Picked up along the wall by Chappie. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Quick pass over to Miller. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Hagel. Dished on over to Chappie. Takes a shot. Denies him with a save. Puck moved over to Kulich. Inside the final minute of the first here. Tampa Bay's in on the offensive attack. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed to Craig. Makes a move in front. How did he stop that one? Lays into the body. Quick shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Toronto's been coughing the puck up a ton in the first period, James. Yeah, a lot of credit goes to their opponent who's closing on them quickly. But they have to manage that if they want to get back in this one. They're lucky they're only trailing by 1.
And a great save! Good defensive stop at the post. A chance! Turned aside with the glove by Wolf. He says, let's get physical on that play. Looking to make something happen in the offensive
Oh,
zone.
wow. Like,
That's a great heads-up play.
how do I miss that fucking pass right there?
Byron's got it in the defensive zone. Toronto's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. And coach
Players on
here
each
from the official.
fucking...
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Toronto's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play with big stars. They need to shine.
The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Cousins gains the zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Back to the blue line.
Oh, that was garbage.
And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Here's a chance. Vasilevsky's going to elect to just hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this when he's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Leafs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Slides it back to the blue line. The Lightning have gained possession under man.
Byron doesn't have enough energy.
I love this play, James. It shows confidence, and he gets out the top of his crease, and he assumes the risk with that poke check.
Fuck, man.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far.
Points up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Leafs can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
On the attack along the boards. Quick feed to Tanev. That's not going to fool him.
Winning when it matters, especially in the playoffs, you know you have to have a team that's cohesive, but it also matters that each individual within that team gives everything they've got. And that hit sends an entire message to the team, saying that we're going to dictate pace, I'm going to do my part, you do yours, and we'll be successful.
Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Here's a short pass. Oh, he got rocked and dumped right into the opposition bench pounder.
And half the bench is up, right? They want to see what the heck's going on, and on the other side, he's in the laps of his opponent. You got to collect yourself and get out of there.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Gould. Handles the pass. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Gray stick handling in his own zone. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Makes the save.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines. And this goaltender, does a great job of making it happen.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Strong defensive effort. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Past the halfway mark of this period, We got a 1-0 game to this point. Cousins has won the draw inside his own end. Slides the puck over. Cowan's got it in the offensive zone.
Goaltender clean on this one. It's a one-timer from the low slot, and it's a perfect pass. He's teed up beautifully, and he finishes it.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Toronto's won the face-off at center. Moves it quickly over to Cousins.
Lost the puck 3 times by the time that I've been handled like that by the coverage.
Come on.
That's strike. They've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. I really like this shot, James. It's about accuracy when you recognize there's a screen net from the goaltender. He's down in the butterfly trying to make himself as big as possible. Not big enough for that shot.
Tampa Bay's got a 1-goal lead after that goal here in period number 2.
And I think they answered the call from the coaching staff that were just laying into them on the bench to be more assertive, more aggressive, and hold on to the puck. They answer the call, they get the lead. Passes it over!
Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. To keep it out of the net.
Vasilevsky's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Bolts are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. He's got a little jump. What a stop on the breakaway. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in the end. Puts it down the ice. We'll get an icing. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Can they take advantage after winning that draw?
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this entire group.
The Leafs looking against the half wall.
That fucking surprised me.
Well, this is a fantastic shot that beats the goaltender clean. It hits the post. Doesn't come out. Redirects right back in. That's a fortuitous bounce for the shooter.
Toronto's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure. You want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal was just that.
Taken along the wall by Cirelli. Here's a shot, and that was stopped. Toronto's got it against the boards. With possession along the wall. Just enough to keep it out there.
Nice. Dropped the mitts earlier and spent 5 minutes in the box for fighting, and he's no good there. He's got to find a way to generate opportunities and get himself back in this game.
They've got numbers here. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Now over to Bjorkstrand. The Leafs have it from their own end. Tiptoes around the poke check. Fires it into the offensive zone. Directed over to Hagel. Second period nearly in the books here. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a blocker save!
Vasilevsky's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck at arm's way. No second shot opportunity.
That goes right out of the zone. good to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the recycling bins throughout the arena. Thank you, fans, for joining us in the campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Here we go, period number 3. It's been a back-and-forth affair, and it's been a fun one tonight. The Bulls have it behind the cage. Oh, that goes off the bucket, and he kicks it out.
I don't think he had time to get his head out of the way, and that one hits his mask. You got to give it to the quality of mask nowadays. If that happened a few years ago, ooh, that would hurt even more.
Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Well, this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of his save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Quick pass to Kucherov. And that's stolen by Nylander. And he takes the pass. And that's broken up. Great pressure to force the turnover by Nyes. Here's the shot. Scores! And the Tampa Traptors look shooting as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, but now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line. It's always amazing to watch the bench when the leader of the group scores, James, because there's an energy, there's a fun-like atmosphere that is contagious, and you can certainly feel that he brings it to this group each and every time.
The Leafs needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
Well, it's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it in front, and that's stopped. Back to the point it goes. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Tavares gets a nice opportunity on net in his first game back after rehabbing his injury, James. That's got to feel good.
He might have a step here. Can't get that one to go.
Well, it's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway, and then you get...
He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
My goodness.
James, I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Moves it to Cowan. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Skates to the crease. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Quick pass across to Cowan. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Grabbed along the boards by Paul. Toronto's got control of the puck. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Look out, here they come on the attack. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides it over with pace to Cousins. The Leafs take it along the wall. Shot! Big time stop. Solid check to slow him down. Dumps it in. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Stretches one out to Matthews. To the low slot. Monster save by Vasilevsky.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Tries to feed it over to Nye. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Taken here by Ferguson. Lets it go. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Pass in front. Picked off in front. The Leafs have it now. Handles the puck in the corner. Gets in front of it. Quick feed to Hedman. Puts it in deep. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Riley. Pull just got it along the wing. Toronto's going to play it from the corner. What a steal in his own end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Oh, my goodness.
Cirelli's been playing with bite tonight and certainly packing a punch here with a hat trick so far in this game. I mean, he has been the option. He has been the threat on the ice. And the other team, they don't have an answer for him. They got to solve this riddle. They got to try and disrupt and negate him if they want an attempt at winning this game.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Leafs win that offensive zone face-off. Here's a short pass to Matejchuk. Makes the glove stop. Vasilevsky's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Here in the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And win the face-off here in their own end to take possession. Moves it quickly over to Lawton. That's center ice now. He grabs the puck. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. The centerman right into position. Points one possession. Feeds it over to Kucherov. And here's the pass to Point. He's knocked off the puck there. Intercepts the pass at center. Moves the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. And that's off a stick. Scores! Off the post and in.
Yep.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. You got to love the way the play stays alive on his stick here, James. And it's a drive. It's a willingness. It's almost as if in this shift you knew that he was going to attack. And he attacks the space once he gains it by winning the loose puck battle, and it results in his goal.
Literally just shoots it through him.
Often as an athlete, you're trying to read your coach and the temperature of them throughout the game. And right now, you can get a great read on the bench boss because he is just covered with emotion. It's in his body language.
Brutal.
It's in his speech, the way he's talking to the athletes as they got the go-ahead goal.
Toronto's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. The Bolts win it and tries to make a diagonal pass to Hagel. And that's intercepted. Oh, it's a great shot clock there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Here in the late goings of the period, Tampa Bay's got a one-goal lead. Toronto's got it in the offensive zone. There's a shot, and that's blocked away. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Takes the shot. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. A critical draw here. Cirelli's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Let's see what the officials are calling. The officials going over to speak to the head coach, and Someone's not a happy camper right now, Cheryl.
Oh, no, I mean, the body language, everything points to how irate he is, James, but he's trying to hold on to it, keep it inside, but he is seething at the call.
Tampa Bay's got a big opportunity on the power play here. Under a minute to play in this dandy. And now he moves it quickly to Cousins. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Toronto's got possession at center. And that pass goes off a stick. Handles the bank pass along the boards. Sends it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Cousins setting up against the wall. Dishes it off. Picked up along the wall by Byram. Takes his shot. Glove save and the play continues. Denies him again.
Wolf's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. And now it's grabbed by Tanev. Turned aside with the glove by Vasilevsky. Greg's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the faceoff. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Paul. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Look, a series is not won or lost with the opening game, but Cheryl...
Not a good first game, man. Fuck.
Everyone would, wouldn't they? I mean, it's such a long season. You play it, but then when you get to the playoffs, you know, there's a different set of nerves. There's energy. You know, you're in a series that's do or die, and you got to figure out a way to get on top.
Oh, he didn't play good in my mind.
Under your belt just settles everyone in, and you've got the leg up now on your opponent.
Real nice start. Well, the game might be done, but these playoffs are far from over. We've got more playoff intensity just around the corner. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Good night, and we'll see you next time.
Damn. Third star of the game, Tampa Bay Lightning, Eric Cernak. 0 goals, 2 assists. I'm not sure how many hits he had. Second star of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Austin Matthews. Excuse me, sorry. Second star of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Austin Matthews, 1 goal, 0 assists, 4 hits. And first star of the game, Tampa Bay Lightning, Anthony Cirelli with 3 goals, 0 assists, and 3 hits. Final score of the game, Tampa Bay Lightning 4, Toronto Maple Leafs 3. Tampa Bay going up 1-0 in the series. Damn. It's not good. That's not a good sign. Need to lose the first game. That's not a good sign. Alright, just having a puff.
No shortage of intensity in game number 1 of this playoff series, and tonight should be no different with game number 2.
I bounce back.
We are just seconds away now from puck drop.
Can't go down 2-0.
Puck is dropped in. Here we go in this playoff contest. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Right on Main Street and on the attack. Quick pass to Gensel. The Bolts gain the zone. Quick feed down low. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. There's a one-timer. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slapshot. Put it on the post. And just like that,
My
we've got
goodness,
first
man.
of the game.
We're gonna lose this series. I already know it.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a
Like,
good
it's the
start.
post,
I'd say
and
they
then my
just
goalie
did.
has no idea where it is.
Well, the goalie's
Like,
dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all
Yep.
the time, but you can't see it when you've got
Just
bodies
too
in front of
slow.
you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Somehow the fucking puck bounces to one of the Tampa Bay players. Like, that's another thing. It hits the post and goes to one of their players.
Tampa Bay's got to
Alright.
be pleased with the way they've started tonight.
Well,
Look at this, already the first goal
It's
of
going
the
to be a
game.
battle whole
Just trying to
series.
take
It
that
seems
crowd
like
out
my
of it.
goalie's
that's
not
exactly what
ready
they've
for
done,
this
and that would have been the
series.
message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Sends the pass down low. Oh, what a save by Wolf.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
And a save. From behind the net. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Coming to the front of the net. Denies him. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Absolutely levels them.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Popped off the puck. Pass in front. Oh, and comes up with a stop. The Lightning have taken position along the wall. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle stops the play.
Oh, what?
Getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
Well, the PK unit can
Oh
certainly
my
reset the
gosh,
momentum in
everything's
this game
going
if they're
wrong.
able to kill it off. Their team is trailing by
That's
one. They want to
brutal.
keep it within reach. If they can do it, they will gain some momentum in this.
The Bolts get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Tampa Bay's got possession here in the neutral zone. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, look at this. Denied by the goaltender.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and balance in this sequence to take it to the
Oh
net.
my goodness, man.
Puck scooped
And
up by Kucherov.
that was brutal. Oh man.
Oh, and he had the answer on that The Lightning have it on
They're
the
in
attack.
trouble now.
Oh, how about
We
that
have no
for
energy.
sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Still lots of time left in the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Now he slides it up to Cooley. Sends it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
Great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
Toronto's got to be feeling good about their game once again, evening the score so quickly.
Yeah, and that's a counterpunch, right? And that's what the coach wants to see. You can get down by one, you're in a deficit, but you don't dig the hole deeper or further down. You find a way to be assertive. What I like about their game is they found a way to get physically engaged, and with that has come more opportunity.
Slides the puck to Kulich. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And now he tries to get it across to Hagel. There's a violent collision. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Kenneth. Takes the puck at the point. The Bolts look to start the transition game. Passed up ahead. Matthews takes the puck. And it's a quick pass to Nylander. And that's intercepted by Lilleberg. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. The Leafs gain control of it. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Sends it over to Nylander. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Sends it into the offensive zone. He's got it behind the cage. Now a quick pass to Nyes. Takes it to the front. Routine save made by Vasilevsky. Coughs it up on the play. Slides it diagonally to Kiki. Sends it in on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Holmberg. Wolf's going to hang on for a whistle.
Listen, James, I think we got to count the number of hits tonight. We'll be looking at that in the metrics because it is playoff time. It is time to shine, and you got to physically engage. That's right there is an example of it.
Here in the late going of the frame, it's all tied up. Tampa Bay's got it, and they're on the attack. Taken along the wall by Manichuk. And he slides it quickly to Lawton. Broken up at center. Taken by Entwistle. And he connects with the long bomb. And he takes the feed. Slides it across. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net. And it misses.
Oh, a clutch save! Grabbed along the boards by Cowan. And he slides it quickly to Desharnais. From off the wall and onto his stick. Cousins plays the puck. Oh, just a great heads-up play by McDonough. Pushes it across the point. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Beautiful saucer pass. Here's the score!
Give me a
A
break,
clutch goal
man.
gives them the lead.
This game's
It's very
fucking...
timely, isn't it, James?
It's gonna do it to
The
me,
lead
man.
and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Tampa Bay's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
It's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
And they win that draw at center. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
57 seconds.
Just haven't played well. We just haven't played good.
And we are just moments
I
away
gotta
from the
wake
start
up,
of
man.
period number 2. Here we go. Minute frame now underway as the puck drops. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
The Leafs are trailing in this game because they're getting caught deep in the offensive zone. They've got to race to position and get on their horse and really elicit some back pressure here. They're giving up way too much off the rush.
Moves it to Hedman. Fires it on net. Cuts off with a stop. Riley's moving the puck through his own zone. Speed at center, moves up ahead now. Takes the feed at the back end. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Moser's been so dialed in confident, James, in particular in the offensive end. I mean, his puck touches are off the charts. He wants it, he trusts his skill set, and he's taking it to the net.
Toronto's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Turn that chance aside. Picked up along the boards by Kulich. The Leafs gain possession. Pass to the front. Right on the doorstep. Vasilevsky's going to cover up and opt for a whistle.
Yeah, and I don't mind this play here. I mean, he hasn't been busy, right, James? And so sometimes you just want to physically engage, touch that puck, and make sure you're staying in it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Tampa Bay's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Bolts are across the line and into the offensive end. Thus, glove by Wolf. They'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Picked up along the wall by Tanev. The Leafs play it along the wing. Shot redirect, and it's off the iron. He gets it too low.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back to back.
Knocks the puck loose. And it's kicked away. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Quick pass to Bjorkstrand. Hill's got it against the boards. And he takes the feed. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. With the steal. Fires one. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Dumps it into the ozone. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. The Leafs take it across the line. Denies him. He got all of it. Slides it across to Kucherov. And now it's over to McDonough. Tampa Bay's on the attack. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. One-on-one with the goaltender. Great save on the breakaway. Wow.
Well, goaltenders are so good at giving and then taking away, and that's exactly what he does right here, James. I think he's given an area of the net and then takes it away, knowing that the shooter's going there.
Directs it on over to Kucherov. Works it across to Gensel. Avoids the poke check. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Steps up with the block. Tampa Bay's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Here they come on the attack. Shot! The blocker saved by Vasilevsky. Shuts him down.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Quick feed to Gensel.
No.
There's a shot. Oh, it just
great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick. Vasilevsky's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck in their own end. Looks to make a play over to Holmberg. Carries it in. The Leafs take possession of the neutral zone. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Shot. Log jam in front. That's broken up. Pass across to Paul. Here's a short pass to Holmberg. The Leafs have it from their own end. Slides into Cooley. Takes it over. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Vasilevsky. And they're going the other way with it. Great play by Cooley. Angles it over to Matejchuk. Odd man rush. To his teammate. Toronto's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. And one last save. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next.
Fans, take a look to the sky.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Leafs are looking for the tying goal. You know that the coach in the intermission would have been telling them to continue with the good habits, continue putting pucks to the net. Listen, they've held possession time. They just have to find a way to convert on it.
Kucherov's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, he almost put him through the boards. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Toronto's got it along the wall. Looks to set up at the point now. Glove save made by Vasilevsky. Toronto's had a lot of good looks on goal, but they still trail early in the third. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Into the offensive end now. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
The Bullets are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, start mashing in.
And that's off a stick. Shakes off the coverage. Tavares looks around. Puts it on net. Vasilevsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Oh, how about that move? Shake off the defender. Way too much congestion blocks that. Here's a side that slaps on wall. Pass back to the point. Great heads up play from the stick by Cousins. And he's got the answer from the point.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Worthy scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Gave it right to him. Nobody's there.
You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He will be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
The Lightning have extended the lead to 2 here in the third.
With that goal, they can certainly build some momentum, James, as they haven't had a lot of shots on net, but they found a way to capitalize. And often, when you're not just throwing it to the net, you're possessing it. And they've been driving and attacking, and the teams have looked open.
Another stop by the goaltender.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Vasilevsky's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Tampa Bay's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Along the half wall with the puck. Facing it up. Tremendous save by Vasilevsky. Moving quickly over to the point. Here they come on the rush. Sends a pass in front. And that's stopped. Wow, that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Moves it on over to Craig. Takes the feed. The Leafs have the puck now. Nylander's going to play it against the half wall. Muffs the shot attempt. The Bolts move it ahead. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Quick pass across to point. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Toronto's got control of it down from their own end. Great poke check on the reach. Toronto's got possession here in the offensive zone. Nice, has the puck against the half wall. Takes the shot. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine, and just misses wide.
The Bolts take possession in the defensive end.
Brutal, man, being dominated.
The Leafs gain possession. The Bolts going to work on offense. Turn that one aside. Sends it
Well, I
over
shouldn't
to
even
Crowley.
say that. Like, I'm not being dominated, just fucking...
That makes the save. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Allen. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Oh, and he turns up with the glove to stop that one. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up
Difference
your
in our
entire
goalies making
bench. I mean,
saves.
this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
The Leafs are running out of time to even things up here. They've got plenty of scoring chances, but they trail late in the third.
Looks like we're going down 2-0.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. The Bolts played on the boards. Oh, knocked down by Wolf. From the blue line. Too much traffic on the lane. And a great save.
Wolf's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Takes the puck behind the net.
Oh,
Scooped up along the wall by Manichuk. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one.
His shot comes in the middle of the ice and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position and he makes the save.
Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Handles it along the blue line. And he stops that pain there. Wow. The Leafs cross the line and gain the zone. Can't connect on the shot. What a steal in his own end.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
That makes the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Big stop right there. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Quick pass to Crowley. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. That's blocked. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Feeds the puck across to Chaffee. finds a pass over. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. You know, this is a tale of two hockey teams right now, Cheryl. At one end of the ice, this is a team that has elevated their game into the postseason, and another that just doesn't seem ready for prime time right now.
Well, and you got to give a lot of credit to the team that's up by 2, right? I mean, they've got a 2-game series lead here, and it's all because of the way they've played. They've really put their opponent on their heels. Now if they can get a 3-game lead, I mean, you know, this is almost as good as over.
That'll do it from Rinkside here this evening. From all of us here at EA Sports, my name is James Cebulski. Playoff hockey, it's simply the best, and we'll see you at the next postseason game. Cheers.
Unreal. Down 2-0. Third star of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs K. Andre Miller. 0 goals, 1 assist, 3 hits. Second star of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs Wrigley Greg. 1 goal, 0 assists, 1 hit. First star of the game, Tampa Bay Lightning, Andre Vasilevsky. 1 goal allowed on 32 shots with 31 saves. I think it was a .969 save percentage. Anyway, final score of the game is Tampa Bay Lightning 3, Toronto Maple Leafs 1. Tampa Bay Lightning taking a 2-0 series lead. Looks like it's going to happen, where we're going to, I don't know, it's just going to be a battle, it looks like. It's going to be unfortunate. I don't really know. Fuck. I don't know what would you, like Wolf is starting to, I don't know. Alright, let's see what's going on here. I don't know how I feel, man. Like 2-0, man. Fuck. Alright, well, we lose this game. It's pretty much, actually, if we lose any more games before we fucking come back, it's pretty much over with. Crazy. My goalie just fucking... Maybe the first game was my fault, but last game, I don't know.
And we are about ready to go. Oh, the buzz in the air is next level here in this playoff building.
Yeah, I gotta walk in.
Easily turned aside by Wick. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Nice block. Nice. Plays it against the boards. And there it is. Stopped by Vasilevsky. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Scores! And just like that, a perfect road start.
A cliche is always getting the start, but that is exactly what it means. And the coach couldn't have drawn it up any prettier to take the crowd out of the game early and send a message right from puck
That's
drop.
what we need.
Well, he's certainly exemplifying all the skills of a complete hockey player. He's physically engaging with a huge hit that creates a turnover. So defense that leads to offense. And then, of course, the finesse to finish the entire play off.
Toronto's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They're like a wave of momentum, and they capitalize on their opportunity.
Puck grabbed by Kulich. Receives the pass. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it. McDonough's got the puck now in his own end. The Bolts carried along the wall. And that's poked away. Taken along the wall by Tavares. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Toronto's gained possession. And now it's grabbed by Byram. Takes the feed from the left side. Gets a piece of it to make the save. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up.
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. The Bolts win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he saves that one with the glove. The Leafs pick up steam and are on the attack. Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James. And if you break this down, it's unbelievable the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He is doing everything to keep his team close in this one.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Just slide! From the back of the cage with the puck. Tries to feed it over to Paul. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Tampa Bay's looking to Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Toronto's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. The Leafs win the faceoff. Massive collision in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! The captain comes through.
Well, this is quick strike hockey, moving the puck quickly and hard here, James. The play is right on the money, but it's the stretch pass, getting in behind the coverage with good timing, skating on the puck,
I don't know
and
how
then
it
finishing
snuck
it
in,
off.
but it did. Oh, I guess I just got it up and over him just enough. Yeah, I guess.
Oh, with that goal against, the coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Geeky's won the draw at center. Great positioning by the defender. Takes a shot, and not much on that one. Grabbed along the boards by Nylander. Slides it diagonally to Matejchuk. Huge steal in his own end. Here we go, puck's in deep. Gergensen's in the corner now. Puck exits the zone. Picked up along the boards by Lilleberg. Gergensen crosses the line and is on the attack. Had it saved by Wolf.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Trying to get back on the attack now. Here they come on the attack. Quick shot. Denies him in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Vasilevsky.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Toronto's won the faceoff. Here he is on the redirect. Big time stop there.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Off a stick and they can't connect. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Passes it over. Fantastic save.
This is a great save, and these are the types of techniques that they work on with their goaltender coaches. I mean, these are specifically trained athletes to be able to make this play. But he makes it look easier than it is. That is one power push from post to post.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here he is with some on net. Oh, the post.
The Bullets bench showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, you're only down in the game by a little bit. You have to find a way to claw your way back in. With a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
And a quick check knocks the puck away. Moves it to Gensel. Puck scooped up by Cowan. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Here's a chance. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Leafs have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Points won the draw here in the defensive zone. Throws the puck. Let's move to the middle. Misses the net. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Shuts him down.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Toronto's got a 2-0 lead. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Slides it on over to Lilleberg. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Manichuk. And a strong effort on that play. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Look for our food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. And with the puck dropped, we are now underway in period number 2. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Vasilevsky's been so dialed in right from puck drop, and really the only player that has been. He has been under siege. Yes, they're trailing, but they still have an opportunity to get back in this game because of him.
Byram's lugging the puck. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Dishes it off. And puts it off the crossbar. Had the goalie beat up high, but not the bar.
The Leafs get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Oh, what a save in front. Matthews takes it across the line. Fires it. And that banks off a stick. Gets the puck over to Kucherov. And now he angles it across to Gensel. Here's a chance in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Gains the zone through center. Quick feed to Gensel. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Wolf. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Paul's got the puck. Shot! Standing tall with the save. Wolf's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Toronto's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Big-time blocker stop by Wolf. Toronto's on the attack. Takes a shot, and that one's denied. More than half the period left to play. 2-0 is where we sit. The Bulls start with the puck in their own end. And now he passes up to Bjorkstrand. Takes the pass. Oh, what a stop by Wolf.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And a great save. Pushes it across to Lawton. Oh, he'll feel that one. And that caroms off a body in the lane. The Leafs take over on possession. From the point. And that's wide of the net. Slides the puck to Kucherov. Tampa Bay's got it across the line. Picked up along the wall by Paul. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Moves the puck along the half wall. From the blue line, they take control of it. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Leafs look to start the transition game. He grabs the puck here at the point. Picked off by Gensel. Tampa Bay's got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Bjorkstrand. Tries to get the puck to Matthews. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Wolf found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Past the midway mark in this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. And they win that neutral zone draw. The Leafs cross the blue line and are on the attack. And a stick break setup. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Cuts to the paint. The Leafs have it from their own end. Backhander stones them in front.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
And he sends it across to Radish. And they'll dump it in. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Centering pass in front. And that's intercepted. Through center along the wing. Good stand-up hit on the play. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save. Well, we all know in playoffs that the ice closes up quickly. It can feel real small out there, and so you got to find ways to create your space. And that's a huge hit right there, sending a message, trying to open up ice and open up space.
Here in the later stages of this period, 2-0 is the score. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. No corner given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Gains the zone through the middle. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Fires it on net. Blocked in front. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating a birthday tonight, go to our guest services booth, and you'll see their name up on our big screen before the end of the game.
Oh, this.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the 3rd and final frame. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
The Bolts are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the 3rd period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Byram's got it in the defensive end. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Takes the pass, he banks it off the wall. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Riley. Takes the shot. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post. Moves it over to point. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Dumps it in. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Nylander. Handles the puck. Toronto's gained possession. Feeds the puck up to Tavares. Shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, they do it again.
Wolf's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
That's moved up ahead. Takes the pass in the left wing. There's a shot.
Put it in our own net. And skates right into it.
Shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position, and when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
Maybe it just goes through him. Yeah, okay. I guess it just
Tampa
went
Bay's
through.
goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Huge steal at his own end.
Tampa Bay's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks in a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
To the page. Makes a save again.
Vasilevsky's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting and it provides energy.
Tampa Bay's taking possession in their own end. Here's the chance to clear the puck from his own end. Quick pass to Gord. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And that's broken up. Taken along the wall by Holmberg. Big time
I was about to say, nobody,
Both
like,
opted
he's
to hang
fucking...
on to the puck for a face-off.
Sorelli's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Tampa Bay's won the draw. Here he is with the backhander. Wolf's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've got a 2-1 game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Here's a passing through it. Brings it off the post.
Bunch of bounces. Hit the post, hit the goalie, hit the post, I think, and went in the net.
Back in your own zone, there's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
So, shot, rebound. Oh, I can't see it from there.
The Leafs are sitting pretty here in this third period, now holding down a 2-goal lead. Nice spot to be in,
That's a
Cheryl.
big
Not
goal,
the perfect
though.
spot to be in when you have a 2-goal cushion back half of the third period. I think you're enjoying it, but the reality of it is you can expect to push. So it's all about game management right now. Know where you are, make good blue line decisions, and make sure you're not doing anything risky with the puck.
Vasilevsky's going to make the smart decision and hang on for a much-needed whistle here.
Well, there's so much urgency in this game at both ends because it is a nail-biter, and he has been outstanding between the pipes. I mean, making the saves, critical, timely saves. But guess what? This is a great decision to just hold on to this puck, slow things down, give everyone a breather.
Into the offensive zone. Shot! And that one's turned away.
Wolf's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team has been effective going north.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Moves it around along the half wall. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Miller. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Drives it to the crease. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. More than half the period has expired. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Taken by Byron. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Puck picked up by Hines. Loses his balance on the play. Tampa Bay's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Pass this over to Kucherov. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Here's an odd man rush. Puts it on net. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
The Leafs have it behind the cage. Grabbed along the boards by Riley. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. And his tweet collapses with a chance there. Oh, when the puck leaves the zone, they'll be forced to do this one over. Breakaway! He scores! Breakaway! And the back of the net!
Well, even as he was encroaching on the goaltender here, James, you knew that he had a ton of confidence, and he has got some resources. He's got a great skill set, and he buries it. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic, shows a ton of confidence, and lets that shot rip.
Toronto's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And that's intercepted by Miller. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Here's a short pass to Holmberg. And cut that one out of the net. Moves it to Gore. Wide in traffic. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Slides it quickly to Tanev. With possession along the wall. And there's the save. Lilburn stick handling in his own zone. From the left side, takes it at center. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save by Wolf. Oh, did you hear that collision? Big time stop there.
Wolf's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Picking up some steam at center ice. Tampa Bay's got it in the neutral zone. Great read with the stick. He looks deep to look. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. And that will stop.
Cousins has been playing the right way tonight. I mean, he's been moving his feet, getting multiple scoring chances on net. And it's a product of his process. I mean, he's keeping his feet moving. He's taking the shot when he has it, and it finally drops. You can sense in his body language, it feels a little relief out there because it finally goes in with all the chances he's gotten.
The Leafs are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Tampa Bay's won the draw. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Kulich. And that'll do it from ringside here. And what was a must-win situation, they deliver with a win and jump back into the series, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, it gave them some life, didn't it? And they'll certainly be playing like that in the next game. They had a 2-game deficit, James. It could have been 3, and they could have been closed out in the series. But they've clawed their way back in, so this next game is pivotal.
Well, I certainly had a great time, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks so much for spending your time with us here this evening, and we will see you at the next playoff game.
Third start of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, William Nylander, 1 goal, 0 assists, 2 hits. Second start of the game, Tampa Bay Lightning, Brandon Hagel, 1 goal, 0 assists, 1 hit. First start of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Dustin Wolf with 25 saves on 1 goal allowed. 25 saves on 26 shots, so 1 goal allowed, and I'm not sure what the save percentage was, but final score of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs 4, Tampa Bay Lightning 1. Us getting back into the series, making the series 2-1. I haven't even announced what the other series is. Right, that was better. That was better. All right. Tampa Bay's up 2-1 on us, and Vegas is up 2-1 on fucking Anaheim. Hey, we're gonna have another puff. All right, another game. Fighting for our life still at the moment.
Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. It is a pivotal Game 4 tonight set to go down. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. Every game critical in the postseason. This one, no different, and we are underway.
Gosh, Braden Point is fucking fast, man, I tell ya.
Scoring chance there. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Back underway as he wins
That
the
line's
try
fucking
inside the offensive
overkill.
zone. From point blank, there's another stop. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Shot denied by the goaltender.
Sometimes you have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Sent into the offensive zone. Sends it quickly to Nyes. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Tampa Bay's won the face-off deep in their own end. From the right side, they gain the zone. Takes a shot. There's a great glove save by Wolf. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Tavares. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Pulic has got it deep in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Hagel. The Bolts gain the zone. Quick shot. That's gloved by Wolf. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The game is still scoreless. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And it's turned aside by Wolf. And he'll opt to play the puck here. And now he moves it quickly to Cooley. Makes some space. And he's got that one.
After that,
And here comes the knight in shining armor.
this has been a heated game all the way around, and you're looking down, you see that one of your players is injured, you have to defend them.
Well, pretty spirited dust-up there, and, you know, the motivation to respond, kind of like it.
Well, yeah, it's jumping in for a teammate. And listen, it's a contact sport, so things like this can happen, but it was the nature of how it happened, and certainly he didn't feel that it was a clean hit, so he's stepping in for his teammate and making sure that he's sending a very clear message.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. The Bolts will play from the defensive zone. And he gives it over to Hedman. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Gibson. Oh, he stopped that rocket. And he lowers the boom there. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And that's off target as it hits the body. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kucherov. Cutting to the front of the net. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards.
This is such a beautifully executed goal, but it's all in the pass, James, knowing exactly where everyone is on the ice. You have to have the hands to be able to distribute a puck like this, but how about the vision? How about scanning? How about processing where everyone is? This is unbelievable from start to finish.
The Lightning have opened the scoring here in the back half of the first period, and they have been applying pressure all throughout this period, and it pays off.
Well, it does pay off, and what pays off even more is the effort areas of the ice and the battles that have been won throughout this period, James, and they get their opportunity to win those battles, and they find the back of the net. It's always about execution when you get a grade A scoring chance.
Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Good pass over to Miller. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a chance. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up.
Yeah, well, being outplayed again.
You're enjoying this
Fuck.
one. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Scoops up the puck now.
Oh, goodness.
Great defensive effort with the strip. Oh, a clutch save.
Wolf's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Slides it across. Shuts it down. He hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
Now, when you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
What a steal in his own end. Slides the puck over to Hagel. Into the offensive end now. Moves the puck to Matthews. And that's stolen by Cirelli. Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by Wolf.
McDonough's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Matthews wins the faceoff. Riley's taking it from his own end. It doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. Hornets working it around in the corner. And that's a smart heads-up play by Riley. Oh, we got some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Oh, no. Bad start.
The
Bad
Bulls
start.
wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Toronto's won the defensive zone draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Up along the wing.
rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Tries to get it to Gord. Intercepts it at center. Unable to reach that one. Using the net for cover. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Clean sheet of ice, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Bolts are up by 1 in this one because they're controlling the game, James. They're dictating the pace of play, and they're converting on their opportunities.
Big hit along the boards.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close, and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
And a great scene.
A strong side to weak side. That's exactly what the goaltender does. Pushing across with pace to be able to make that save. That's a beauty. You can see the coach talking to the official right now. He just wants to have an understanding of why his player is going to the penalty box. He doesn't think this should be offsetting.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Sends the pass over. Quick pass to Riley. The Leafs take it along the wall. And that pass is redirected. Tampa Bay's in now. Swing and a miss. Puck grab by Nyes. Slides it across to Tanev. Oh, great little takeaway at center. He got all of that hit. The Leafs have it now. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Vasilevsky. Works it across to Cirelli. Handles the pass at center. And hang on to the biscuit after that. Picked up along the wall by Gensel. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Desharnais. Here's a chance on the attack. Takes a shot. Left side save. Right on the doorstep. Vasilevsky's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Tampa Bay's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Ford, quick stick off the draw, wins possession. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Puck sent over to Lawton. Toronto's on the attack. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
An incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Vasilevsky's going to hang on for a whistle.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Gains control of the puck here on the line. And he takes the dish. And that's blocked from someone in front. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Bolts take control of the faceoff. Gets the puck in deep. Toronto's got the puck. Tries to get the puck over to Lawton. Feeds it over. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Controlled with that hit. Handles the pass. Moves it to Gergensons. Denies him. He got all of it. Runs him home against the boards. Big time stop there. Into the offensive end right up the middle. Feeds it over on the attack. Denies him.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender.
The Lightning have the puck against the boards. With the stop. Byron's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Kulich. Fires it on net. Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, and you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net. Well, hockey is harder, and it's heavier in the playoffs, and you got to find a way to get to the middle of the ice. You got to find ways to win the puck battles, and this right here sends a very clear message that they're ready to play. He just has a huge hit right there to ignite his team.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. The Leafs played along the wing. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And he takes a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Quick pass to Radish. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Here they come on the attack. And it's a quick pass to Matejchuk. Huge steal in his own end. Shot! There's a stop with the blocker by Wolf. And that's poked away by Matthews. Quick feed to Entwistle. Toronto's got it along the wall. Here's a feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Vasilevsky's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
You can try and get one.
Period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Slides the puck over. Dishes it to McDonough. Hedman's moving the puck through his own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shuts him down.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
And now he moves it to Holmberg. Loses the coverage there. Turned aside with a glove by Wolf. And he moves it up to Tavares. Tavares plays the puck. Here's a shot. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. And this one's underway here in the third. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Toronto's up against a hot goaltender, James, and you know when a goaltender's feeling it, you're going to have to get them moving laterally, and so they're going to have to find a way to go east-west and know exactly when to fire that puck.
And a great save!
This is a fantastic save.
Oh, gosh, man.
Fantastic save there! Whoa!
I know he doesn't bury it here, James, but I love the confidence to try this on the breakaway. He knows he's a finesse player with a skill set and a great set of hands. He gets in tight, just denied at the last minute by the Tendy.
Denies him with the save. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Matthews. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Kiki. And that puck leaves the zone. Nylander's got it against the boards. Moves it to Kulich. Vasilevsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Wolf's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Big time play right there. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Oh, and that doesn't go well. The Leafs have it in the offensive zone. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Vasilevsky's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
And now he passes it to Radish. And he takes the pass. Feeds the puck over to Tanev. Takes it across the blue line. Knocked away. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Tavares setting up against the wall. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone.
Gosh,
And
man.
that slides right out to center ice. And now it's grabbed by Miller. Slides the puck ahead to Lawton. And that's picked off by Cirelli. Puts it on net. And he was ready for that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Cowan's going to play it to the corner. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Fires it into the offensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it up to Lawton. Along the half wall with the puck. And he's able to handle that one. Tampa Bay's playing it through the neutral zone. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Scooped up along the wall by Byron. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Past the halfway mark of this period, 1-0 the score. Matthews wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Here's a shot. Oh, he stopped it. Got it hurt on that one. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And a good smack with the stick to get it down. Coughs up possession of the puck. And he hit the answer on that one. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Geeky's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Passes it over. Back at the point, they set it up. Lets it fly. And he gets in front of the slot shot to make the save. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Toronto's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Now a quick pass to Tavares. Puck scooped up by Kucherov. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to point. Poked away by Miller. Sends it down low. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. Drills him. Moves behind the net. Gets a piece of it with the glove. And another stop.
Vasilevsky's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Man.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And that's offside, stopping the play.
I don't know. It doesn't look
In the
good.
final moments of this period, Tampa Bay's up 1-0. And off the faceoff, they take possession. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Wolf. And that's deflected. The Leafs played along the boards. Shot. That's Glove by Vasilevsky. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Bolts take possession off the face-off. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Moves the puck across to Chernak. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Off the left wing and into center. Passes the puck over to Chernak. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Toronto's looking to break out. Under a minute to go in the third. Takes a shot. And the save. And he slides it quickly to Kucherov. Toronto's got the puck now. The Bolts will play it in their own end. And he takes the feed. Points got it in the offensive zone. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. The Leafs gain control of the puck. And he loses control here. The Lightning have possession now. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Taken by Kulich. Toronto's got him in the offensive zone. Good hit to pump him off the puck. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end.
Showing the power of a locked-in Toby tonight. The goaltender was outstanding in this one, pitching a shutout, James. It is critically important that you get the saves when you need them, but how about the structure defensively? They really tightened up and didn't give much up.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at the celebration here, Cheryl.
And you gotta love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Well, hopefully you're just as excited as we are to call the next postseason game down the road, and we will see you then. From all of us here at EA Sports, thanks for joining us.
All right. Third star of the game, Nikita Kucherov, 1 goal, 0 assists, 0 hits. Sorry, Tampa Bay Lightning, Nikita Kucherov, 1 goal, 0 assists, 0 hits. Second star of the game, Dustin Wolf, 1 goal allowed, 20. Second star of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Dustin Wolf, 1 goal allowed on 25 shots. And first star of the game, Tampa Bay Lightning, Andrei Vasilevsky with the shutout. Final score of the game, Tampa Bay Lightning 1, Toronto Maple Leafs nothing. Tampa Bay taking a 3-1 series lead. So the only way we can win is if we push this to 7. 3 games in a row. I don't know if we can do that against Tampa Bay. Looks like it might be Tampa Bay and Vegas at the moment. I don't know, man. Things are looking bleak.
What a battle it's been between these two teams for the first 4 games, and here we go with game number 5 on EA Sports. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to
I didn't even look at my lines, whatever. I just play.
There's a little extra buzz in the air as we are underway here in this playoff tilt. Knocked off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Mize. And now he tries to get it across to Gibson. Devastating hit, and what a choice of energy for the bench, too.
You're going to take a penalty. You might as well take your opponent with you as they both march to the box.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Taken along the wall by Nylander. Quick pass to Byron. Takes that pass back to the point. And he takes the feed. Off the glove. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Dumps it into the other end. The Leafs have it against the wall. Slides it over with pace to Tavares. Intercepts the pass. Looks to get the puck over to Tanev. And there's the whistle icing the call.
It's horse crap in my mind.
The Leafs win it in the defensive zone.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Made that stop. And he makes that save as well.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves. Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Toronto's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And that goes off a body. The Bolts move it in. And it's stopped by Wolf.
Well, nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Can he turn that one aside?
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is...
Scores on the rebound. He pots it.
Well, these are the types of goals that create a ton of energy up and down the bench, James, because it's about hounding pucks for retrieval, but also having the presence of mind to get the stick on puck and put it to the net. Great goal.
Tampa Bay's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game. Vasilevsky's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Sends the feed in front. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
First power
play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Slides the puck down low. And that's a great heads-up play by Miller. Dishes it off. Tampa Bay's got it behind the net. Here's a short pass to Point. And now it's over to Gensel. Looks to pass it to Kulich. Slides it across. Loose puck and they're off to the races. Tavares has it in the defensive end. Kulich is going to play it against the half wall. Quick shot. How did he stop that one?
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Cousins and company still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Bolts start with the puck in their own end. Moves it to Cirelli. And now he angles it across to Hagel. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Bolts fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and a good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
From center, they get into the attacking area. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And that pass attempt is deflected. Puck picked up by Nyes. Cousins plays it now. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their moves. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
More than half the period has expired. The Bolts have taken a 1-0 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Kiki. Puck grab by Peltier. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Peltier's return to the lineup certainly gives his team some added boost in offense as he gets a dangerous shot right off the hop.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Leafs take possession off the face-off. Here's a shot. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Takes the feed. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Point. And that's a smart heads-up play by Kulich.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes a safe play is the best one.
Lights him up into the boards. Slides the pass over to Lawton. Feeds it across. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Getting into the later stages of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Leafs win the faceoff. There's an injection of energy with that hit. No room for that one to get through. Runs in. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Oh, he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Shuts him down. Angles it over to Byra. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. And a great scene. Quick pass across to Chappie. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. More won the draw here in the neutral zone. Feeds the puck to Holmberg. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Passes on over to Nyes. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Well, James, this has been a really fast game. It's got a ton of pace, but the goaltenders have been excellent in this one. Back and forth action, making a number of saves. You got to expect that it's going to blow open soon if this continues. I'm surprised it's only 1-0.
Moves it over to point. Quick pass to Kucherov. Here's a chance. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Wolf.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Tampa Bay's ahead 1-0. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Poked away in the offensive end. Tampa Bay's in possession along the boards. Keeps the feed at the point. The Leafs take over on possession. Makes a move in front, and he cuts up big again. Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Fires it. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. He's got a step, and it's broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone and in the clear, and the opportunity was taken away.
Big time stop there.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Moves it quickly over to Hobo. And he makes the save. Grabbed along the board by Bjorkstrand. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Bolts lead it 1-0. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Denies that opportunity. Passes it to Entwistle. The Leafs carry it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Entwistle. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Bolts will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're short-handed, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
And they win the defensive zone face-off. Gets it over to Chaffee. They put the puck into the offensive end. Find some space in the corner. Oh, what a save in front. Matejchuk's lugging the puck. Shot! Takes it right in the chest.
Wolf's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Bolts win the draw. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. The Leafs gain possession. Moves the puck up to Kulich. On the attack along the boards. Fantastic save! The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Toronto's grab a hold of the puck. Feeds it on over to Kulich. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Picked up along the wall by Cousins. The Leafs run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is putting it in the back of the net. And now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
And sends it just out of reach. Sends a pass over. Slides the puck across to Hedman. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Tries to feed it over to Chappie. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Oh, big time hit along the wall. And this is why I'm glad I'm up here in the suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Takes a shot. Big time stop. The Leafs have it now. And now it's grabbed by Nylander. Easily turned aside by Vasilevsky. Oh, it's another consecutive save. Zips it up. Can't get it to go. Puck scooped up by Chappie. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Greg's got the puck. Fires it on net. Stop on the goaltender.
Wolf's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Late goings of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Boards won it in their own end. And he serves it across to McDonough. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Passes out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Vasilevsky. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Toronto's got the puck. Miller's got it in the defensive end. Harkins plays it against the boards. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. The Leafs continue to trail here late in the second despite having more chances here tonight. Keeper's won the faceoff. And he feeds it down to Radish. Chappie's got it along the boards. Gets the puck in deep. Scooped up along the wall by Peltier. That knocks it off the puck. Sends one up to Kulich. The Leafs looking against the half wall. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed and bid upon at the display near the guest services counter.
Hey, this needs to be the final period of the season.
It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go. Third period is officially underway. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Toronto's had a lot of pace and tempo through the first 40 minutes of play, James, and they can continue that along with their possession time. You got to believe that they can get the equalizer in this one.
Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Uses the boards with the bank pass. Oh,
Now, just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Tavares wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Deflected and a great pass save. Gains the zone from the right. Receives the pass. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. And he slides it quickly to Cowan. They've got some momentum here. Here's scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
James, when you enter the offensive zone and you have numbers and you have speed, you keep your opponent guessing. They have to communicate extremely well if they want to stop you, and in this case, they couldn't.
We're still in the early stages of this period, and it's all tied up. Cirelli's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Bjorkstrand. Taken by Riley. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Slides it diagonally to Riley. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick. Cousins finally gets a marker in this game, and it comes after a lot of work in the offensive zone, sniffing out in and around the paint here, James. Multiple scoring opportunities, but he didn't let it get himself down. I mean, he knew that he was getting to the right spots at the right time, and his coach kept throwing him over the boards.
With possession along the wall. Wrestling inside. Oh, clutch save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Moves the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Unleashes a cannon. Shoots it on the backhand. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. And loses possession after a solid hit. Puck picked up by Paul. Passes it over to Chernak. Puck grabbed by Gourde. The Bolts have it from the corner. Here's a short pass to Paul. And he totally whiffs on that one. Takes the pass. Oh, look at this chance. Sends it out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Lets it fly. Gets in front of the shot. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net.
Vasilevsky's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity. Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
The Leafs win the draw here at their own end. Moves it to Tavares. Across the line, down the left wall. Here's a shot. That's blocked by Vasilevsky.
Wolves really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting, and it provides energy.
Toronto's moving into the offensive end. Works it across to Cousins. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Shot! Stopped with the blocker by Wolf. Slides the puck across to Cowan. And now he moves it quickly to Cousins. The Bolts look to start the transition game. Oh, and a big time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Denies him. Puck battle along the boards. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Lets it fly. Off the glove and the puck skips away.
We always talk about regular season play and playoff season play, right? You know that it's going to be different. It's a harder, it's a heavier style, which is why you need certain components within your team, the physical style of play, to be able to be successful. That hit right there is telltale that they came ready to play.
Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck in their own end. Handles the puck. Great pass to the left wing of the middle line. Just a single save by Wolf.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Coming to the slot. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Lowers the boom with that hit.
Well, after that ball...
Oh, it's go time here. They're going to fight.
Well, you knew that it would be him who was going to answer the call for the hit on one of his star players here, James. It's a team game, and he's sticking up for his teammate.
Well, Cheryl, fighting's not for everybody, but you know what I don't see right now? I don't see anybody sitting.
Yeah, both benches, right? Standing upright. You know, the stick taps are coming later. You always look at athletes that drop the mitts, defending themselves and their teammates, and you look at them and say, yeah, you got our back.
Who's that guy that I flattened, though?
Did they...
He's just fucking lying there. Is that Kucherov? It is. Byron destroys him. Bam.
Find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. Toronto's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Skates across the blue line. Nice, explores his options behind the net. Makes a save. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Dumps the puck in. Toronto's got the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Intercepts it at center. Final minute of play here in this third. It's anyone's game for the taking. Huge steal in his own end. Sends the pass over. Toronto's on the attack. Angles it over to Tanev. And that's intercepted by Gourde. From the point, looks to make something happen. Glove save. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Tavares gains the zone. Gains it over. And now it's grabbed by Point. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Cowan. Stopped by the goaltender, getting it restored.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. I always find it amazing at the end of the third period, everyone is so urgent. I mean, why can't you just play like this for 60 minutes, right? But they find a way to convert on it, and this could wind up being the game winner. Often coaches are subdued behind the bench, but when you're facing elimination and your team gets the go-ahead goal in the third period, guess what? Throw managing the emotions out the door. Let your team feel it, and that's exactly what the coach does, and his team reacts.
Toronto's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Vasilevsky's made his way quickly to the bench in the 2 series.
Another response game, James. I mean, they're staring down elimination. They put together a great performance to get it done. You're their opponent. Listen, you got to be getting nervous. You keep saying to yourself, listen, we got to get it done. We got to get it done. So the mindset is starting to shift here. And the next game, it's going to be a good one.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Third star of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Dustin Wolf, 1 goal allowed, 19 saves, 950 save percentage. Second star of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, John Tavares, 1 goal, 0 assists, 3 hits. And first star of the game, Tampa Bay Lightning, Andrei Vasilevsky, 201 goals against average. I think 35 saves. Not sure what his save percentage was. Final score of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs 2, Tampa Bay Lightning 1. Toronto Maple Leafs staying alive, keep pushing the series to 6 games. A big goal by Tavares there at the end. Frick. Okay, I gotta run in the bathroom real quick, but we'll load it up. Or hold on, actually. Let's look at the injury report, but we'll be right back anyway. I gotta run to the bathroom. Be right back. Seriously? Really, Joe? Oh, dude. Hey, we're back, everyone. Sorry about that. Just need that quick bathroom break. Okay, let's go. Hope everyone is enjoying the video, as well as their day or night, wherever they are watching. Like and subscribe to Bgaming. Be much appreciated. Trying to get the viewers up, get the subscribers up. Like, comment, favorite the video, all that type of stuff if you like it. Also hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I'm doing new videos. Try to do new videos whenever I can. And yeah, we're just gonna have a quick puff here. Hop into another game. Hopefully keep it alive. And while we have a moment, just want to mention my buddy Ballsy's channel, Stoned. He's got lots of content for you guys to check out as well. Me and him are playing Dying Light 2 together. If you'd like to check out his gameplay of us playing Dying Light 2 together, like I said, head to his channel. His channel is called Stoned, and you can check out his gameplay of us playing Dying Light 2 and also his other content. If you can't find his channel, like I said, once again, it's called Stoned. It's if you can't find it, it's the only channel I'm subscribed to, so just head down to my subscriptions. It'll take you to his channel. I'm sure he'd appreciate it very much. Spread the love. Anyway, like I said, we're going to have a quick puff and hop into this. Okay.
Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. Oh, you've got to love this playoff atmosphere. Everything matters. Great positioning in the defensive end. Toronto staying the line and into the zone. Oh, wow. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
The Bolts have it now. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. The Leafs gain possession along the wall.
Wolves really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence of a desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Makes the save again. Overload on the play. Wow.
The true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of the game.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Shakes off the covering. Pumps it away in his own end. Quick feed to Hobo. He's got
There's always the question why before a goal is scored. So let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
The Lightning have struck first, and it's still relatively early in this one.
Well, let's see if the game opens up a little bit now. They've settled in. They've got the game's first goal now. These next few shifts are critical to see what kind of energy that they can bring and maintain.
From the neutral zone now. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Comes up with a stop. And that's off a stick. Taken here by Gould. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. Slides it quickly to Cooley. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Puts it on net. That won't go as it goes off the side of the net. And he takes the dish. Handles it again. Here's a shot. And that's stopped by Wolf. Puts him hard into the wall.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
From the left side into the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Ferguson. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Wolf.
I always find in playoffs that it is so difficult to get to the other team's net, right? So whoever defends a slot is going to be victorious. Whoever wins the puck battles and the board battles. It is a physical game, and imposing your will like that hit sends a clear message that you are willing to get to the dirty areas.
It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Oh, he comes up clutch on the breakaway. Wow.
Goalies are always asking for breakaways after practice, right, James? For this very reason. They want to come up with the big save at the right time, and that's exactly what he does on this one-on-one battle.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Tampa Bay's up 1-0. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. The Leafs going to work on offense. Glove save made by Vasilevsky. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Tampa Bay's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. They win the face-off here in their own end to take possession. Quick pass across to Gensel. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Dishes it to Bjorkstrand. Rocks him. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Toronto's in now. Passes it over. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Leafs needed that goal to even things up here in the first.
Yeah, they certainly did. And I had a coach who once said, you know, it's about winning the shift now and not worrying about what happened or what was going to happen here, James. And I feel like they've taken that approach right now. You can see it in their game. You can see it in their urgency. And they get rewarded.
Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Tanev stick handling in his own zone. Toronto's got the puck against the board. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Carries it across the line. Here's the shot. Redirected on the stick. Quick pass to McDonough. Moves the puck over to Paul. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And the puck skips away after that move.
Paul's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and inside skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Handles the pass. Slides the puck across to Hagel. Hard hit frees up the puck.
Focus on the puck and you start to slide outside the middle of the ice. When that happens, guess what? You open up the primetime scoring area, and that's what happens here.
The Bolts are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Graves won the draw at center. The Leafs take it along the wall. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Toronto's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, look at this. Huge stop with the one-timer. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Tampa Bay's got the win off that draw. The Bolts take it along the wall. Both sides clinging in for that puck along the wall. Moves it to Hagel. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Cousins plays it along the wall. Grabs possession of the puck. Quick shot. Misses over the net.
Only putting it in the 4x6 was easy. Hey, James? He's looking to snipe this one high, and he sails it over the net.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Tampa Bay's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Slides it diagonally to Girgensons. Across the line. Quick shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far? He scores! What a little puck left for the play!
They can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
Toronto's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
Moves it quickly over to Hedman. Puck scooped up by McDonough. Feeds it to Point. He grabs the puck here at the corner. Turned aside with a glove by Wolf. Tries to get it over to Nylander. Look out. And he's got the answer for that one. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. The Bolts win it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck over. Here's the chance. That's a textbook save by Wolf.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
The Leafs have the puck in the corner. And took that one out of the net. Denies him again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Dishes it off.
James, this is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
The Lightning have jumped in front by 1 here in the second.
And let's just see if now they take a breath, James, and the game opens up a little bit. Often when you get the lead, all of a sudden you start to be a little bit more creative. Trust yourself because you're playing a little more confident.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Oh, what a save by Wolf. Pass to Kulich. The Leafs play it along The Leafs have it against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. And he dodges the poke check there. Penalty coming up. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Leafs will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Block shot. Scores! And there is the power play goal against the
That's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
The Lightning have been humming all night, and look at this. They're now up by 2 in the second.
They've been skating, they've been retrieving pucks, and they've had possession. It's the reason why they've gotten so many to the net, and they've executed. You have to figure, if I was analytics, I'd be saying, they're going to get some more.
Here's a centering pass, and he denies that great opportunity there. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Bolts have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Lawton's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, stopped it! Got a hurt on that one! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Shuts him down. And he passes it up ahead to Gardensons. Picked up along the boards by Holmberg. Toronto's got the puck at the defensive end.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him.
Oh, what a hit on the wall. Oh, it's payback time now.
It certainly is. I mean, he sends that huge hit earlier, and now he's going to have to answer for it.
Two willing combatants, but I would say one seemed to want it a little bit more after that one.
And let's face it, I mean, he's going to get finished with that last punch, but this has been going on throughout the game. The nuances of the game, the chirping, everything's been going on, and it just ended in them dropping the mitts.
All right, both teams back at the face-off circle after the dust finally settles on that, Donnybrook. The Leafs win the draw. The Lightning have taken over in the neutral zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Tries to feed it over to Byram. And that's a smart heads-up play by Gonsalves. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Works it across to Hedman. The Leafs take possession of the neutral zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Gonsalves. Tampa Bay's got him along the wall. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Toss it up in the neutral zone.
The Bolts have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Bjorkstrand's got the puck in his own zone. Angles it over to Hagel. Jostles the puck loose. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Here we go, one-man rush. Moves it in front. Takes the blast. And now it's taken by Nylander. He was left in there. Vasilevsky's going to hang on for a whistle.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Here in the late going of the frame, it's 4-2. Tavares has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. And he takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Tanev. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Moves it to Cirelli. And now he moves it to Gore. The Leafs look to start the transition game. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. He got all of that one. And that's broken up by Chernak. And he sidesteps the check there. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Leafs move to the offensive zone. Takes the puck at the point. Slides it across. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Takes the feed. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Byron. The Leafs have it behind the net. Great save by the Teddy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save. Hegel's been on point tonight. I mean, literally, multiple points in this game right now. Puck's been on his stick, and he's been making things happen. James, you know a player has it. They're feeling it when they have confidence with the puck, when they've got patience and they've got composure. He's got all of it right now.
The setters will glide into the dot. Greg's won the draw. Gets his stick on it. And one last save. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. And with that, the third period is now underway. What's this game told you through two periods tonight?
Tampa Bay's leading in this high-scoring, high-flying game, but I got to tell you, the goaltenders on both sides, they must absolutely hate it. It's a 200-foot game of odd-man rushes and back-and-forth play.
And now he tries to get it across to Gensel.
Cirelli's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! And they needed that.
Oh, they certainly did. Now they're within one. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal. You get these grade A scoring chances nice and tight to the net. You got to find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time. You have to have quick hands, but you have to find the back of the net when there's not much room.
The Leafs have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
And that's intercepted by Miller. From the left side, they gain the zone. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick pass across to Tavares. And that's intercepted by Cirelli. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Miller. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. And there's the save. The Lightning have possession along the boards. And he takes the feed.
The Bullets are winning this game in part because of their second line that has been really effective. It's kind of a layered approach. When you can get depth scoring and secondary scoring, you know your team has a chance to be successful.
Fires it, and that one's turned aside. Quick feed to Kiki. And he takes the feed. Feeds it over. Toronto's regained possession of the puck. Cousins moves it into the attacking end. Lawton's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's see what the officials say. The Lightning have put themselves down a man, tripping the call.
Well, these are the ebbs and flows of the game. You're leading in it. You take an untimely penalty. Now you got to kill it off. You got to find a way to get out there and make sure the equalizer is not scored on your watch.
Toronto's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. Tampa Bay's got it in the defensive zone.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Feeds the puck to Nyes. The Leafs played along the boards. Shot! Denies him in close.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Takes a shot. Oh, he misfires on that. Vasilevsky's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Cowan's got it in the corner. Puts it towards the net. What a save by Vasilevsky. And they get the puck out. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Takes the feed. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Leafs win the draw. Tavares has the puck against the half wall.
Radish's penalty is almost expired.
And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Toronto still dealing with a one-goal deficit as the power play fails to capitalize.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
More than half the period has expired. Tampa Bay's clinging to this 4-3 lead. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. From the point, they take control of it. Takes a shot, and the save. Pass in front, and that doesn't connect.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Picked up along the wall by Radish. Tosses it to point. The Leafs gain control of it. Play is called for offside. The Leafs have had more chances offensively, but they have not been able to convert trailing here in this third. Tampa Bay's won the faceoff at center. The Leafs have it now. Sends it ahead to Lawton. Driving right to the front. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Fires it on net. And not much on that one.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Let's get the call. Lilbert's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
Coaches don't like these kind of penalties, James. You got the lead, you got control of the game, you're playing confident, and now all of a sudden you retrieve back on your heels because you're killing.
Great save.
The timely save is everything to your team, and this goal to... that doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Great read by Ferguson's.
The Bolts have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Moves the pass in front, and he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Big time stop there.
Vasilevsky's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Sends it out in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. And now it's over to Lilburn. Drills him. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Slides it diagonally to point. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Riley's got it in the defensive zone. It whistles, got it against the boards. Tough save by the goalie.
When the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again. Vasilevsky's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save. And he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. He's just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you've got in the net who's making those kind of saves.
The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Tosses it on to Gensel. And he was ready for that one. Back to the blue line. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. The Bolts reply from the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Radish. And now he angles it across the point. Cannon swooping in on the attack. Fires it down the ice. Oh, but it misses the net. Slides it over to Cowan. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Mission accomplished, and they are off to the Stanley Cup Finals.
Wolf's been outstanding tonight, really standing on his head and giving his team a chance. Desperation save. Look at this sequence here, James. I mean, everyone in front of him has to find a way to clear that puck and give the guy a break.
Toronto's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose.
That's it.
A shot at the empty net. Scores into the empty net.
This was right when I realized, James, these are the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. You can see the body language on them, James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it. That's a huge insurance marker goal that should settle everyone in, and the coach is reacting behind the bench. He can take a breath now. They should clinch the series with that, but he'll make sure that they stay attention to detail and make sure they're on task.
Tampa Bay's effort has really impressed me tonight here, Cheryl, and after that, EN in the old statistical book only adds to their lead.
Yeah, and it's going to be over, isn't it? You know, you put it in the 4x6, it's empty, and you know everyone just starts jumping because they realize they just won the game.
And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. The Bolts come away with a solid win and a win that they really have to work for tonight.
Well, it was a collective effort, and that's something the coach will be proud of and will certainly be pleased with. You know that when they're watching video, there'll be some good clips to go with the bad.
You've been a victor in big moments, and you've fallen in big moments. What does a moment like this mean here?
Well, I mean, your opponent is giving you everything they had, so it's showing respect for your opponent in that handshake line. Sometimes it's just a look in the eye, sometimes it's a pat on the shoulder, and sometimes it's nothing. But you gotta do it as part of the game.
Well,
Fun night of the rink, and for all
that
of us
sucks.
here at the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.
We couldn't battle back. We couldn't battle back. Third star of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, William Nylander, 2 goals, 0 assists, 2 hits. Second star of the game, Tampa Bay Lightning, Anthony Cirelli, 1 goal, 2 assists, 2 hits. And first star of the game is Tampa Bay Lightning's Brandon Hagel, 2 goals, 2 assists, 3 hits. Final score of the game, Tampa Bay Lightning 5, Toronto Maple Leafs 3. Tampa Bay Lightning eliminating us in 6 games. Well, it definitely sucks, but it was good ride, I guess. Yeah. That's shitty. Was Vegas beat the Ducks, so Stanley Cup's between Vegas and Tampa Bay. Yeah. It sucks that we lost, but we gave it a good go. It was the best we've done in a long time. Seekers had 82 fucking points. No way. 151 games apparently he played. I don't know how that happened. All right, so Tampa Bay's up 1-0. One. 2-1 Vegas. 2-2. 3-2 Tampa Bay. Oh, 3-3. All right. We will have a Stanley Cup champion after I press advance stay right here. We will see who it is. The Tampa Bay Lightning have won the Stanley Cup again. And the Calder Cup champions are the Colorado Eagles. Well, there it is. Tampa Bay Lightning, Stanley Cup champions. Well, it's unfortunate we couldn't keep her going, but that's just how it goes sometimes. Battle continues to beat it on All-Star. But yeah, thanks everyone for that tuned in while I played hockey. It's much appreciated. Yeah, we might do a year or two. I'm not too sure yet. We'll see. I don't know. But yeah, that's it for hockey for now, at least for a little bit. Depending how antsy I get, we'll see. But yeah, as I said, thank you to everyone who tuned in to all the hockey episodes and all that type of stuff. It's much appreciated. I hope you enjoyed the videos. I definitely enjoyed playing. It was much more better experience for me playing this game this year. And yeah, that's unfortunately it, as I've already said a bunch of times. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe to Bgaming. Be much appreciated. Trying to get the viewers up, get the subscribers up. Like, comment, favorite the video, all that type of stuff. If you like it. Also hit the bell icon and get notified whenever I'm doing new videos. I try to do new videos whenever I can. And quickly before I go, just want to quickly mention my buddy Falsey's channel Stone before I hop off here. Me and him are playing Dying Light 2 together, so if you'd like to check out his gameplay perspective of us playing that, head over to his channel. Like I said, it's called Stoned. Um, he's got lots of other content for you guys to check out as well. So, like I said, head over there. If you can't find his channel, it's the only channel that I am subscribed to, so just head down to my subscriptions, and it will take you to his channel. I'm sure Falsey would greatly appreciate you checking out his gameplay of Dying Light 2 and also his other content as well. Anyway, as I've already said a bajillion times now, that's it for now. Hockey's done. Might find something else. We'll see. Like, subscribe, favorite, tell all your friends, share, comment. I don't know. Hit the bell icon to get notified about new videos from Bgaming and Stoned as well. Take care. Stay safe. And until next time, peace.